Yippee! It's 5:45. I have the music way too loud in my ear. Hold on. Hello.
Hello. I figured I'd come in for the start.
Yeah. Do you know that this game is only supposed to take 2.5 hours?
I don't know what to say to that because I've been playing Bloodborne for 62 hours now, and I think you can technically finish that game in about 4, so.
Yeah, but that's Bloodborne. This is like, I guess, the Bloodborne of murdered Sonic games.
Yeah.
Anyway, I hope everybody is very grateful for this stream because I've been sorting rhinestones and I wanted to keep doing that. But I was like, no, I must finish Sonic. Mostly because I also want to know what happens at the end of this. Do you want to talk about the fact that we have surpassed 50k?
Yeah, so as you can see on the screen, we're at 56k right now. I have ambitiously upped the total to 100,000. We have about, 2 weeks and 2 days. I was going to say 2.5 weeks, but it's not quite. 2 weeks and 2 days until the bundle ends, so I'm fingers crossed that we can get to that amount. We're going to be doing some more streams throughout to kind of keep things up. Speaking of raising engagement, we also announced today that we have partnered with Heartbeat Dice, who make pride-colored dice and lanyards and things. And they're giving us 5 $50 gift cards to give away throughout the course of the bundle as support. One of them is currently being given away on my Blue Sky account. You can reply to the skeet in question with a moment of joy to enter. And I believe another one may be given away today. We shall see.
We shall see. I could still sort rhinestones if you guys want.
I thought it would be a good stream. The chicken is ready. The rice is still cooking, but I'll bring you nachos when everything's done.
Thank you.
Mwah.
They're like, don't eat on Twitch. People are gonna get weird. People are gonna be weird about it anyway. I'm gonna eat my chicken and sonata. Oh, and the other special guest for tonight. Let me move my rhinestones out of the way. My rhinestones, are just for a me project. I'm always working on a lot of projects, let me tell you. Okay, the other special guest tonight is our good friend, the Torment Nexus. Oh, I have the green screen on, so the green ones are gone. Oh, that's so funny. Anyway, so we will be able to put silly things on here for me to do. I was having a hard time coming up with any that weren't, like, funny voices. Because, you know, this is ungreen your screen. Do not ungreen my screen! Maybe I'll get, like, a red screen or something. No, but that's also part of the goal of finishing the game, is so that I can do something a little more Torment Nexus-y. So the goal is to stream until we finish. And we're gonna do it. We're gonna figure out who killed this man. You guys ready? I can't hear you, so I hope you just said you were ready. Let's go. Continue. We saved. What do you mean it was 8 days ago that we played? I was eating a hard candy and I died. Okay. I think I'm gonna look for Tails. Tails is the detective. Tails is who we want to follow. Whoa, look at this place. Hey, Tails, where are you? Percy, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Would that have mattered if I had, like, called for Amy instead? Would Tails have said the same thing? Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. Is Sonic really dead? What if Sonic is actually hurt? It's so funny. It's so funny. Sonic can't get hurt. He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. That's what they all say. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You've nothing to worry about. Promise. I don't trust you, Tails. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. I don't think he is. I really don't. Can we go back and check on Sonic? He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? I'm not gonna make him think that I'm, like, following him. It seems too forceful to say, it's my job to keep an eye on you. Like, that's a little much. Chill out. If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. The train's got you. Ha, fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman! I guess it is very convenient that they've got, like, a big-time villain that people can just, like, kind of, like that. It's a little harder to do now. I can't be like, I'm looking sad because my partner left our practice to work for Dr. Evil Guy. We don't have a Dr. Eggman character. Don't say that guy. Not a proper detective without baggage. Woof. Me too, though, but still. Oh, I have to text my sister-in-law happy birthday. Oh, shoot. I'm definitely not texting you live on stream. Happy birthday. And I definitely didn't forget to send this morning. This is intentional. I love you. You always, always, always have to tell people I love you, in case they forget. I'm sure that was a real exciting, real exciting thing to watch me do, just send a text message. You couldn't even see me sending the text message. I should have held the phone here. I love you! Okay. Let's go. We are gonna solve this murder. Yeah! See, how can I make the Torment Nexus voices when, like, Knuckles' voice is already built in? Ye varmints, what are ye all doing in my saloon? Oh, I also did not check what the bundle was at when I started. Normally we spin the wheel every $100 or so. So let me make sure that this is gonna refresh at the rate that I did set it to refresh regularly, but I don't know if it's actually gonna. Well, I guess I can refresh it every once in a while. I don't know. We'll just go with 608. That'll be our number. What are ye all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. All about it. Enough of that. I wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We would do anything for Amy in this house. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. Is it because you killed him, Knuckles? He's obviously agitated about something. But why take it out on us? Because he's just kind of like that. I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Percy, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. We can speed run this. We're gonna get fast with this. Right, let's do it. Alright. Trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. This one's empty. My theory is that things are always hidden in the trash in video games, which I don't know if you know, Tails, you live in a video game. It's only a matter of time, Tails, have faith. I will check every trash can on this train. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Haha. I think Tails is ignoring me. Okay, let's look out the window. Breathtaking views. Whoa! This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. Huh? I'll never understand this friend group. Let's see, what else can we... Oh, and we can arrow around, so we can interact with... Okay, let's look at the Chow poster! Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omo Chow. Hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice! He's guilty of medical malpractice, Your Honor. Percy, this is interesting. What is it? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Percy, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all! Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Used cups are added to our inventory. Alright, let's see what the robot hand has. The robotic arms here are really helpful. Look. No. What's that arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh, should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Okay, oh, bowl? Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts, a classic saloon snack. Is it normally assorted nuts? I thought it was just like peanuts. Dude, kind of bland, says Tails. Huh. Seems like someone's licked all the salt off him. What? Pee. Or maybe they're just unsalted? Okay, is that oh no, the machine. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train spread up? The damage looks like it more caused from punches? Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. We have not searched the whole... Well, there's only a little bit more train, I guess. Oh. Howdy, partners! Spittoon-free establishment. Visit Coliseum Highway Zone. Thank you! I have food now. Oh, it's hot. I'm silly.
It's hot. Sorry.
That's okay.
Joanna's messaging you, but we're probably gonna go for a poke walk after we eat dinner, if that's cool with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mwah. Mwah. I love you.
Love you. It's all good.
Okay. Oh, let's decide which one of these signs is the best. I like this one. Okay. Oh. Huh, that's funny. The door's locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were these doors locked, and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. She has a key to the train. I love detective video games because I just get mad. This is how I am with anything that involves investigation. Okay. I think now we have officially examined everything. So let's go interrogate Knuckles for punching up that arcade machine. Please don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too. Guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you. Sorry, Percy. Wish you luck. He's not actually going to fight me. Right? Let's talk to him. What now? I like your hat. He's so embarrassed. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said, leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said, leave. He's got his knuckles out. Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Percy, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. Me in any service industry job. Okay. Backing up. No, we're interrogating him now. Thought I told you to leave me alone. Start the interrogation! Knuckles! Percy and I need to determine what you were doing during the An hour? We were knocked out for an hour? I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Percy, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The machine. This one. The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? My guy, it's so... Oh gosh, I forgot it. Okay, yes, these are how I do it. Oh no! Oh, they've added more things! Oh shoot! I am not good at this! Sonic! Ah! Not enough rings! You have no argument here. Okay, we're just gonna speed through so we can do it again. I did find, the first stream that I did of this, I did wind up finding a recording save. Stop it! Sonic! And I'm truly just so bad at this. Part of it is the hand-eye coordination. Part of it is the fact that you put me into any situation and I start to panic. I don't play games. I don't play. When have I ever played a game like this on my channel? Like, this is the Sonic part of the game for when you're like, oh man, this is a visual novel. I thought this was. Why am I so bad at this? Come on. It's because it's 30. Last time I had to catch 20 or 25, and there were like way less obstacles. And like, I'm gonna get better as time goes on because that's just how that's how being alive works. I'm not very good at this. Come on, come on, come on. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. I guess this is the part that we could torment Nexus me about. Shit. I also can't go back. I'm like the kind of guy who, geez, I have 3 rings. I'm never gonna have enough. Not unless no, not enough rings. My sister-in-law said, I love you too, thank you. Anyway, oh shoot, what was I saying now? That I'm bad at video games? That Sonic the Hedgehog personally has it out for me? He does. You see? He personally has it out for me. Okay. Finally, I got enough. Why did that take so many tries? This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why? Because he was bad at it just like me with Sonic. Needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it. Percy, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Are you gonna fight, Knuckles? Oh, thank God. Okay. Like, I'm bad at this, but I would have been much worse at, like, straight up fighting Knuckles, so... Oh, shoot. Ah! I'm bad at this, though. Okay, come on. We just gotta... Like, how could you Torment Nexus me when this is already how I'm doing Sans Torment and Sans Nexus? And Sans Undertale, even. Oh, that was close. Oh, gosh. No! I was like, oh, man, I'm gonna do it without remembering that I needed to get the number of rings. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You can do it, Sonic. It's all you, man. It's not me at all. Shit. Let's go, let's go, let's go, blue boy. Ah! We've got to fix Super Monkey Ball. Oh, shit. Okay, okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's not fine. That's fine. We're gonna make it. We're not gonna take it. Nope. Nope. $27 from Torment Nexus time. Oh, shoot. We don't even have anything on the Torment Nexus. I don't have anything on there. The last time we played this, Alex didn't even Torment Nexus, like, just paid for me not to use the word the. So, Sonic. I get like this when I play games. I also get mad at Mario when I've been playing Mario Odyssey. I got it for Christmas. And like I'm in the end game, I promise you. Like, Mario Odyssey is not a hard game to beat, but some of it can get a little tricky, a little complicated. You know, it's a Mario game. It's a game of shit. I always jump too early. But I do, like, get mad at Mario. No, actually, the thing that I was getting mad at Mario about the other day was I was playing the emulated Super Mario Sunshine on my Switch. Shit! And I cannot play that game at all. You know what I can play, though? Emulated on the Switch is Nexus Suggestions. No swearing at Sonic! I don't even have any compliments for Sonic. That guy goes too fast. He's too much of a hooligan. But maybe. But yeah, I was playing Super Mario Sunshine, and I'm bad at it, but I'm very good at the old Kirby games, so I do think that it's because Sonic and Mario, have it out for me! Kirby would never do this to me. Come on, come on, come on. Percy's Dream Gear, Percy's sucky Dream Gear, because Percy sucks at video game. Let's go! Oh, shit, how many did I lose? Okay, okay, we're shoot! Okay. Even when I get through, I don't make it up! Come on, maybe a chip will help me. Well, it'll help me be quiet, that's for sure. Oh, shoot. Why can't he psychically jump when I just want him to jump? Where's the baby mode on this? A fun fact that people who were better than me at video games might not know is that a lot of video games have like a, oh shoot, that one was completely 100% on me, have like a fail-safe mode where if you are really, truly, and this is like a newer thing for video games, like you would have never seen this in like the 80s, 90s, or even like the early aughts, where if you're just so bad at it, you dang, I had enough too. The game will just like give you an easy mode. The one that I think of the most is if you were playing, I don't even remember which Mario game it is, but one of them you like get to start. Nexus Suggestion, defy gravity. Fallen hole and think challenge level, always and forever. if you like were really bad at a level, you'd start it with a Tanuki suit. Yeah, like after dying, I want to say like 4 or 5 times. Oh shit. It would just like start you off with one. And so like lots of modern games have that sort of thing built in now, and I'm very, very good at discovering what that threshold is, to the point that like sometimes I've gone to look it up and most people have not discovered the failsafe because it's not supposed to be discovered. It's just kind of gonna happen. Oh shit, come on, Sonic. No, I'm really too short! Next, sing everything I say for 5 minutes. Come on, man. Okay, I'm gonna eat chicken. The protein will help me move faster. I also do keep thinking that Sonic is subject to like human physics and not like video game physics. Like I'm like, oh, I can't jump this close. Oh, fuck. That was a rude suggestion. It would not be a very pleasant 5 minutes for anybody, but it would be interesting. Okay. Especially, my throat would get so dry. So, like, I'd start just, like, sounding like a scratch board. Okay. Okay, come on. Come on. It would also probably help if I wasn't, like, talking and I was actually paying attention. But people aren't here to watch me be good at video games. They're here for my sparkling personality and to help raise money for the exclamation mark bundle that we're running right now for TTRPGs for trans rights in Ohio. Wow, and if you use exclamation mark bundle, you'll see all the info about it. It's really cool. And thank you. You know, we love raising money for trans charities, and so that's why I'm sitting here playing Sonic. Also because I just do this. I used to do this for money. I used to stream professionally. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Zig, and then zag. Jump. Go. Jump over those. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I keep forgetting that I can, like, essentially change direction mid-air. Like, if I'm in the middle of it, I can, oh, shoot! I can hit one side or the other and, like, get myself out, like to a different row. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. We can do this. Has anybody kept track of how many times I've played this? I have not. If I tried, I would be doing worse than I am now. I know it's a lot, though. Shoot. But, monologue for 5 minutes about any topic. like this is my personal torment, Nexus, I believe. Make me play this level until I can't, like, until I pass it, because there's no failsafe. Because this game was, oh, thank God. This game, if I remember correctly, it, like, started out as a joke with the developers, and they were like, no, actually, we're gonna do this, because it wouldn't be that hard. Because, you know, it's basically like a visual novel style game with, like, the minigame. Pull up the scores. Knuckles lost to Vector by 1 point. The other names are, besides Vector, Knuckles, Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultim, Bagel, and Candy. Love it. Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. Aww. Picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Grr. He's growling. He's punching the air in frustration. I do that. Sometimes I'll just, like, walk into a room and I'm just like, ooh, ooh, ooh. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name! Prove to me that he was here! Now! Oh, no! This is, the more that I have to do this, gang, the less that I'm sure that I'm gonna finish this game tonight. Like, heaven help me, I will try. I certainly will try. 35! I just noticed that. Oh, man. Oh, man, no, we're at the end. Rena Knuckles. I am not Knuckles! Not like Knuckles. Okay. Okay, come on. Let's go. Let's go. We can do this, little Sonic. Okay, jump over that. Dodge, dodge, dodge. No! Okay. Where are we at also on... This is supposed to... I haven't been paying attention. Maybe it has been refreshing automatically and I haven't been looking. Because, like, when Rue streams... Ooh, sorry. It's, really windy outside, and so there's just, like, tons of... Ah! It's refreshed. Okay. A bunch of, like, not cherry petals, apple blossom petals, like, came at the window, and it was so beautiful, and I was, breathtaking with, the beauty of our small blue world. But that was my excuse for, like, 2 runs ago. And then the 2 runs that I failed after that was because I had to tell everybody about it. Come on, Sonic. I mean, okay, I will say this. I can't fall off the sides, which I appreciate, because if I could, I definitely would have. But yeah, when Rue's playing Bloodborne, I keep the, because we stream Bloodborne from the PlayStation. Sonic. Momentarily distracted by beauty, just like Knuckles. Knuckles was not distracted by anything. He got mad that he got lost in a video game, and probably because he lost in front of Rouge the Bat. Which, like, to be fair, if I fumbled that, I would also be pretty upset. Oh, come on, man. Can't you just collect, like, 5 rings while I'm not looking? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. Zig, zag, zig, jump. Oh, shoot! Sonic is gonna be dead because of me by the end of this. Also, I'm gonna turn on... This is a bad time to turn on my light now, but I can see the sun going down. And I know that I'm not gonna finish this stream while the sun is still up. Come on. Let's go, Sonic. Wait! There is an assist mode, and I didn't turn it on! Oh my god. That's right, I forgot that we have that. Okay, if we hit, like... Okay, because we're actually doing pretty good right now. But if we hit one that, like, I do 10 runs and I just, like, cannot... I am the murderer, you're right. I killed Sonic by shoving him off a cliff. Then we'll go and turn on the assist mode. But I have managed to succeed. I also did not keep track of how many times I ran that one. Now, Percy, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? The cups, obviously. No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's party, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks, played arcade. The defenestration of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's not like, oh my god, wait, were they on a date? Oh, and he fumbled Vector. Don't tell Amy! Damn. Knuckles cannot catch a break. Vector popped in it's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. Went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this... Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. Yeah! He fumbled that twice. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently? Double fumble. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? Why is he... I love that he talks a little Shakespearean. I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. Ooh. One more name on that high score list. Does it make sense? Percy, can you take a look at that one more time? An odd name on the high score list. It's Ultim! Wait, how do I move? Oh, okay. I just have to click. All the other names have a food theme, but this one, who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, Percy, but there is someone here that goes by the title, the Ultimate Life. Shadow! There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too, but he didn't drink anything. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Then Vector and I fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. This man fumbled 3 bags! You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. A key. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. Yes, she has the birthday key. Come on, I know I played this game a week ago. What's your excuse? This is happening to you in real time. I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Yeah, okay. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. I need a little detective hat. Torment Nexus time! Oh, and it's it's perfect. Okay. Okay, what if we've been putting things in the chat. Hold on. Monologue. Okay, if I monologue for 5 minutes about any topic, the problem is that the game won't get played. But what? I broke the Torment Nexus. Hang on. Okay. I guess the real challenge to that would be having somebody else pick what I monologue about. This marker works better. Nexus suggestion, defy gravity. Okay. 5-minute monologue. Fall in every hole. Did you pin that? It's just gonna sit at the top of the chat. Torment explode. Now, what does that one mean? Sing for 5 minutes was another one. I'm just writing sing. I can hardly read what these say. You're not gonna be able to read them. If I sing Defying Gravity on stream, is Twitch gonna, cut me off and, throw me into a lake? To see what would happen. No swearing at Sonic. I can do a no swears. None of these markers are working for me. Am I cursed? I'll try a no swears think game. No, none of them are working. What is the deal? Okay, this one kind of works. No swears. Cowboy accent. Okay, that one I am very capable of doing. And we've still got 3 spaces left. Let's see. I'll go over the current. So it's 5-minute monologue. Fall in every hole. Oh, I can just do this. Sing everything for the next 5 minutes. No swearing for 5 minutes, and cowboy accent for 5 minutes. And I've got 3 blanks. So we could also just leave those blanks, and if we hit a wild card, we hit a wild card, and I'm not forced to do anything. Where's the... Oh, here it is. Alright. And I will spin it on camera for posterity's sake. Posterity? No. I don't know. I would never lie to you guys about anything ever. Don't question that. I can't tell which one I landed on. Well, I landed on one of our blanks. I'm good. Let's go. And then we're gonna get 3 more suggestions, and in like $80 or whatever, I'm gonna have another hard time, but we're gonna be fine. Library's in the next car. I'll unlock it for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. Sorry, my headphone cord is stuck under my chair. Hold on. I bought a 12-foot headphone cord. I thought about buying a 100-foot headphone cord. And I don't regret it, except for when it gets stuck in my chair. And it's like this part, like the part that's actually my headphones, not like the cord itself. So, you know. Okay. Let's go to the library car. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Percy, let's head to the library. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Percy! Coming! Let's go. Ready to mosey down to the next car? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got everything in here. Onwards! Time for me to take a bite of my food. I didn't bring a drink. Oh no! All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents. Aww! It is her birthday. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. I don't know what accent Espio is using. Amy, there you are. Do you want to join us in finding clues? Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never get found. Rude. She knows that I'm playing the minigames bad. Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you going to leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? Ding. The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. We just went over this, guys! Of course, it's a birthday privilege. No, this would be very helpful if I wasn't, like, trying to play the game straight through. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry, because I'm doing my job. Starved! I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Kill? You'd kill? You'd kill Sonic? Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. Terrible. This car is huge, unless those are mirrors on the ceiling, but I don't think so. And I'm Espio the poet. Go to jail, Vector. Ah, poetry, a resonant message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee dee dee. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now. Thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Poetry does not have to rhyme. I'm a published poet. Percy and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. Oh. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car. Yeah, okay. Because they had to... Sonic had to... Yeah, why was Sonic in the dining car? He was supposed to be at the conductor. The car went too fast. Oh, and he stayed right where he was. And that's what killed him. Newton's laws. Where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked up a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup in the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. I wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt or something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles had locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us. But we got... Oh, no, I'm reading that in Espio's voice. My bad. Whatever. But we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. When did Sonic come through? And yeah, that's all that happened. All these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for ya! And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. The little hang in there chow poster! Their alibis seem solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Okay, I'm gonna click on the Chow poster first. The Chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there. Likely ban evader, restricted. Do you see this, mods? Kill this man." It's not published to chat, so chat can't see it. Large tree below says, "Hanging there." Wow, I really needed to see this. I'm glad for you, Tails. This little child's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this child can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way that much thought was put into this poster. Right? Okay, next we're trash can! Something's always hidden in the trash can! I hate to say it, but nothing here. I really thought there'd be something. Percy, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. Torment time already? Oh geez, yeah! Okay. I get tormented so much more quickly than I thought I would be. Okay, let's go. I really want a Slurpee, but I kind of always want a Slurpee. It's a just normal craving that I have. Did it hit another blank? Oh my god, it did. It did. You guys saw. It did. I'm safe. Oh wait, did you guys come up, did you say something in chat that I didn't, no, okay. This time I'm safe. Watch us hit, well, that's the thing, is like, if we hit 57k while I'm on the stream, I'm probably gonna have to do like an extra big Torment Nexus. So, who's to say? Okay. No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah. Okay, these trash bins hide a secret. I'm sure of it. Percy, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. I like that you're kind of a little weirdo. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Okay, now that we've looked at the most important things. That's the conductor, that's cool. Let's look at the brochure stand. Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, taverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Percy, look at this. There's a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. Hey, librarian that I know is in the chat. Is this like a good library layout? Also, oh no, those are the little stools on the floor. I was like, why are there just random things on the floor? I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map has been added to our inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Oh, he's gonna feel so dumb when those stalactites come into handy. No, Percy, we love your fondness for caves. Amateur speleologist, appreciate you. Okay, what else can we tap? We can look that way. So we got books on the floor. So many books on the ground. I wish I had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Yeah, buddy. We all do. We're all like this, right? Okay, let's see what the car has to say. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Globe. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? We did the books on the floor. That's the next car, so we're not going to go there yet. I don't want to talk to them yet until it's time to interrogate them. Aha. Okay, and it's just this shelf here. Wow! I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt.
We're going for a poke walk.
Have fun! Mwah. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or, in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. The Mirage Express Manual. Ooh. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express Manual added to our inventory. I'm going to take a bite of my food, because I actually know that there's nobody here right now. At least I'm pretty sure, actually. You know what? I'll double check. No, there's literally nobody in here right now. So I'm going to eat some of my food. Because that also means that there's nobody here to make sure that I'm shirking on hitting the next 100. I'll do the Torment Nexus. Don't even worry about it. I need to eat my dinner. Because, like, I worked my day job. And then I jumped on stream. And sorted rhinestones. That was my cooldown. Oh my god. I'm sorry if you're listening to this and you can hear my crunching. Because my mic is pretty good. I got a special chicken enchilada made for me with non-dairy cheese. It makes me so happy. Oh, I've been going for an hour? Good God. Oh, they clicked that one already. Okay. I think Vector first. Did you bring me any meat to chop? What can I do about my angle here? Nothing. I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. I'm gonna take his order first. Oh yes, please, I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Then why would you show them? Why would I do this? We made a fool out of him. Look, we made him a fool. Come on, Percy, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah, I fucking am. I smooth things over, but at what cost? Okay, I guess I'm just not showing the menu to people. I'm sure they're like, we're supposed to. Okay, let's talk to him. Baby butcher, but they call him. Oh no, we already did that. Okay, let's interrogate him. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? Okay, we'll talk to Espio first. Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about space? I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply. It's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? No, I want another poem. I want a poem about trains. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh, wait. There's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really liked that one. Huh? I'm gonna ask to take his order. I'm not gonna not do all of the, like options. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I receive are scrambled when I asked for my egg sunny. Oh, wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train, though. My talent is wasted on you lot. Okay, oh, I didn't even see this table. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush, puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Percy, no! Don't fall asleep! Me, every day to myself when I'm at work. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Huh? What does that mean, in-game, Percy? Oh, this book. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Like it smells, like it's literal. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Okay. I gotta quadruple check everything. Did those. Oh. Chaos Cola, check out our book club, book of the month, Gone Gal! I'm gonna put it on Gone Gal. Ayo. Shout out to all my Gone Girl heads. We did the table. I'm gonna ask Espio if he was reading this Dr. Eggman book. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Okay. Let's talk to Vector if he knows about the Eggman book. What are we missing? I mean, because we don't want to. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked the door on the way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock added to our inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate back. Okay, so I didn't want to leave the room too early on accident, but it turns out I needed to. Like, I needed to try. So the two of you don't believe us, eh? Oh, we're interrogating both of them at the same time. It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Percy and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if Oh, that's easy. I got bored. Rule number 1, trust no one. Hi, Steel. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, Espio! Rouge entered the library car, found something, and then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was! Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. Vector's right, though. Vector's on it, though. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Percy, could you help me out? It's gotta... Oh, I've only got the manual. Okay. I thought it was gonna also ask me about Dr. Eggman's book. A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Oh, no! Oh, man. I might have to go and turn on assist mode. I don't know, we'll see. Oh my gosh! That one's turning red and I don't know. Oh! It was because a guy was gonna get me. Oh! 2 rings short. Come on, come on. We can do this, Sonic. It's you and me, buddy. I watched your cartoon for ages. Oh, shoot. I got too distracted by the flashing red. Shoot! Damn. I'm like, I can't pay attention to all of the things that I need to pay attention to, which is like how far I am in the level, and also where all of the rings are, and also like the flashing red lights, and also how many coins I have. Like, you'd think that this would be easy for me, a guy with ADHD times 10. Oh, but it's not. Actually, everything is hard, and life is very difficult for me. And, I have not been keeping track of how long I've been doing this, but if I'm doing it for too long, just say something and I'll go and I'll turn on the assist mode. Oh, shoot. I didn't even get the defying gravity thing on the, Torment Nexus. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna be unentertaining for a little bit while I attempt to pass this. Oh, shoot. There we go. It's because I think I've always got to be, like, on and chatting at you guys. Okay. I'm gonna take a bite of my food really fast. Oh, I won't walk, though. Shoot. Okay. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, which meaning someone, at the very least, picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place. Loser move, Espio! First things first is you gotta know where it goes. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. No wonder Knuckles fumbled. They're already like this. Apologies, Espio. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Percy, if you don't mind. Me? Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Ah, I see. Quiz Espio about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? 362. Okay, What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember saying the conductor saying the train can clean itself. I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passengers' safety. Seems like SBO aced that question, Percy. Hit him with another one. Okay, which page do I choose? Let's go to our early one. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over the age of 65. Last one, Percy. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? Page 402. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yeah. Totally! It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. He's not like a poet in his day-to-day, though. That's you're LARPing, my guy. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading, after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Me? Percy? He always puts me on the spot! Yeah! Okay, I'm gonna take a bite of my food so that I can hopefully pass this one on... Oh, we'll do the evidence first. But what? The lock. Because Shadow was here. Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell what this has to do with anything. We're up, Percy! Let's get our argument together! Okay, I did not time my bite of food well. That's okay. Oh, shoot. It's fine. Bite of food. Let's go. I got food on my calendar. Bye, Steel. See you later. Oh, shoot. Nope, not even close. Okay, another bite. The bites of food help me focus. Sorry that I was not given the capability to be funny and good at video games. I can only be one of the two. And this isn't even good. This is just better than I was. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're fine. That's fine. We passed. We're good. We're fine. See, we didn't even need to turn on assist mode. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at this. I wish I had a drink. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but it ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. SPO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left, Knuckles and Vector were in the saloon car. SPO was fully seated, reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow King. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense SPO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would SPO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SPO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Percy. One that I would love for SPO to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow pass through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. The book was so good. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SPO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? This is a tough one. No, I think something's fishy here. I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue his line of questioning, and... Whoa. My favorite and beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Okay, so yeah, even if I make the, wrong choice, it still loops me around to the right choice. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all our problems. All right, my fellow associate, lay it on me. I mean, it's gotta be the map, right? SPO must have been sitting somewhere where he wouldn't have seen Shadow. Let's get my thoughts in order. Okay, let's go. This one's gonna be 50. Yeah, it's 55. These are just gonna keep getting harder, and I am not gonna get any better at them. Oh shoot. See, it's like, what do I focus on? Do I focus on getting rings? Do I focus on staying alive? Sometimes those two go hand in hand, but not always. Just often not enough for it to be a problem for me. Not enough rings. No, it's so close. Let me give it another go. Shoot. 52. Take a bite of my food. Do I have any more peppers in here? I don't think so. I'm such a fiend about the chipotle peppers that Rue puts in this. So good. Okay, let's go. I got protein. Let's do this. Fuck. Do 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 do. Shh. Don't jump into those spikes. I can't, like, give myself a break. It's not even that I can't catch a break. I'm not giving myself one. See, like that. Like, why did I do that? At least I got the rings. They're there. I got them. Where could SBO have been for Shadow to not have seen him? Oh, yeah, you can't see the, he was walking through the library car. Where would SBO have been seated? Here, like by the... Here? Is that what you mean? Interesting, that's where I was sitting and reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another from this spot because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SBO. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. Another pair of alibis? Validated. Elevated? That's the closest. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rogue, and especially Shadow. Rouge! It's Rouge! Why did I say Rogue? Oh, seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO. Give 'em heck! And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. Yeah, Steele could only drop by for a little bit because it's our friend's birthday. A murderer is on the loose while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Let's see what's next. Let's go. I'm sad that we don't get to see, although there's a whole second, like, area to this car. You sure you don't want to see and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. I need a drink or something. Like, not like a drink, but like I need something to drink. My mouth is just, whoa, little Joe with a mustache! He's got sunglasses on! Oh, this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Oh, I haven't even noticed that that's like when I've been emptying out my inventory. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. She's not wearing red lipstick. She's wearing pink lipstick. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're going to need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé Chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduce the Fabergé Chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? Wow! 230401! I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that! Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg? Is that how Fabergé is spelled? And like you just say it like you're supposed to say it funny, or is it Fabergé and I've been saying it wrong my whole life? Or is it different in Sonic? Much to consider. Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that, or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Percy, do you have an opinion on this? It's time for a 5-finger discount! It is spelled that way. Am I pronouncing it correctly? Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Percy are in... Cool. Okay, as long as I'm saying it right. Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. I see yeah. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Blah! Whiteboard! Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, or distract the guard? I think distract. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Percy, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? I actually think it's Tails. Because they're both little guys. Sure, I could be the distraction. I don't like the way he said that, Vito. I'm with Blaze. His delivery was shaky. No, really, I could do it. Sorry, buddy, but I think you'll be better off elsewhere. In that case, who should we choose? Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Blaze. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great! Her voice was so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Ask the Chow about their partner and kids! Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. Perfect. I think we can move on then. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Pick their pocket. I'll snatch up the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Percy, what's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we'll all make it in the elevator. Inside, we... Celebratory dance. Now that's a proper victory. That's cute. Oh, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Have Tails disable them? I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Cry and hope they sympathize? Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. All right, let's see what's up that elevator. That wasn't the emphasis he would have used. He would have been like, oh, right, let's see what's up that elevator. Oh, thank goodness. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. Oh, can I touch other stuff? Okay. Just the two safes. I got a feeling it's in this one. No question. This has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 23, 4, 1. Oh, wow. Oh, that was me. Oh, wow. It's here. I have it. All right, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever. Oh, shoot, I missed a 908. Okay, let's do a spin. Torment time. Okay. We've been so lucky all night so far. Let's go. Oh my god, a 5-minute monologue. Then the game's not getting played. Are we sure? Are we sure? Like, I don't want to play the game without reading what's happening. Okay. Yeah. What if I just, like, pulled up a 5-minute monologue and read it? That would actually get so exhausting, for you and for me. No. Okay. Tell you what, we'll keep track of it somewhere. I will do a 5-minute monologue at the end of the stream. I'll literally write it on the screen. That's not a 5. That's how you spell that, right? Sure. We'll put it in this convenient little area above my head that doesn't have anything in it. Okay. Ooh. But yeah, and then that way I'm not like breaking from the game, and if somebody does not want to sit through a 5-minute monologue, they can just cut and run. I gotta chew my chip. My mouth is dry. Could one of my husbands bring me a fruit water, please? I'm also messaging it. That's how I look. Yeah, Jillian said yeah, 1 sec. Okay. No further secrets whatsoever. Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Yeah. Oh.
I gotta do.
Yeah. Will you fridge that one though?
Yeah.
Thank you. I've been Fia. We found it at a gas station in Seattle. And they don't sell it down here, and I love it. Okay. Now I can talk. Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each one hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret, but anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Oh no! Tick, 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 tick. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're on to something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg. Now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work? Rouge. Fine, fine. But what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Whoa. There's so many options. So this is my actual first thought. Throw and lock it in the safe. But I want to see what this one does. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Percy. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right! Percy, I think you're onto something! Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just Espio did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. What efficient, extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Oh yeah. I'm sure there's not a reasonable explanation. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as Fabergé chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should just wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. Ooh, I just felt that. The egg! It opened! It's hollow! Not a bomb at all! You both really were on to something. Phew! Yeah, that would have been so bad if we were wrong! My, well, that's one way to get the heart racing. Is my color balance really weird? I keep glancing over at myself and thinking my color balance is weird. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside! I want it! Wow, look at that sparkle! And it's so heavy, too! The final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. Yeah, I fucking want it. I want that little guy. You said no one ever lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg's secret. I wonder why, if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. There's a dog outside. Hi, doggy. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. Yeah! Heist. That was fun. In the middle of the murder mystery, too. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. Me too! What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's, as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer, in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now, then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Key! Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge, but we also had just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Percy. Let's head out. I don't get to explore the car? Oh, I do. Thank God. Okay. Nothing. Which one of these panels is? Yeah! Jackpot. 1-800-660-RINGS. Coming soon! Knight's Pinball! No cheating! Sorry, this is because, like, okay. It's because they're in a casino. But I can't imagine that, like, a casino... Like, it's hard to cheat in a casino. Even in, like, a casino train car. Like, it's possible, yeah. But also, and, like, I've been to real casinos. You know. They don't have to, like, put up signs that say no cheating. They just, like, get you if they find out you're cheating. Anyway, all of that to say, I thought this was about, infidelity for a minute. Visit Twinkle Park. Okay. I like this one the best. Okay. What else is there? We can't play any of the games. One of the tables. The door, obviously. Blaze. Oh, not the Chow, but even though he's a real great guy. Oh, trash can! Tails, we must search the trash bin! It's empty. Oh? Oh? Did I hear no? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date. When she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's, very sweet and all, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. Lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's here. Percy? Percy, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. Okay, mood though. Okay, we'll check what the arm's up to. Capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. I'll ask for their orders, like, last. Ooh, these poker chips. Okay, let's look at these. An Eggman chip. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. Does Dr. Eggman, like, have, like, a regular business fronts too? Like, he's also just, like, a regular businessman? And then, like, you just kind of have to deal with him, like, being around? Or is he just evil, but also casinos accept his poker chips? Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then. I don't know. That's two things about Eggman that we've already seen that I'm kind of, Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. All I know is that there are casinos in the city and one of the 3D platformer Sonics. You wanna play blackjack? I don't know how to play that. I don't know how to play either. Percy, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Okay. Oh, we can play slots? Should I give the slot machine a try? Yeah! Alright, let's see it. Big money, big money! Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes, let's keep playing the slots. We are gonna win this. Percy, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get it this time, you'll see. Well, I lost, but maybe next time I'll get it. Yes! Play the slots! Let's go! Let's see how many times I want to see how many times it let us do this. You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome, right? I don't believe that, BT dubs. Maybe that'll be what my monologue is about. I'll be researching that. I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails. I've got it this time. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes! Big money! Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? The sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it is clear that abandonment would be more beneficial. Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. Alright, big money, big money! Well, I lost. Yes! I'll be over here when you decide you're done. Yeah! It's gonna let me do this forever, isn't it? It's like, I assume I exhausted all the Tails, dialogue options. Actually, mods, will you, will you see if I get anything for this? I mean, I'm gonna keep doing it for a little while just because it's kind of fun, but... Like, I gotta win at some point, right? Also, because I can click with one hand, I can take a bite of my food. Oh, thanks goodness. I really thought I lost you there for a second. Aw. I am in severe debt. Okay, let's talk to the girls. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings? Are you hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later. Sure. If I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. Okay. I want your alibi. You can go over your alibi again for us. When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately wrote her in on my Fabergé Chow egg hunt. We split up the casino car and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back to the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him being in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Roosh. You take care now. Likewise, darling. Let's see what Blaze has to say. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Can I take your order? Can I interest you in anything on the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Haha, yeah, I was nervous myself. We could tell. You sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're a very, animated person. Wow. Okay, and then we're just gonna, I'm sure the alibi is the exact same thing. When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? We left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé Chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car where we went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered where the egg was. After that, I played the slot machine, so the train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash-out voucher. You can take a look. 14,000 credits? That's an enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk. She's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course, can do. Okay, is that everything? Unless I want to start playing the slots again. What is most important to me is that we got the panel and we got the trash can. So now we can go. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. Ooh, so this is the lounge car. Okay. Go off. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. Let me finish the chip and take some water. And then I will, you know. Are we only $30 from me having to do something like wild because we'll have broken another 1,000? Oh gosh. Okay. Maybe I can finish this game before that. Probably not. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. I have no idea what Shadow the Hedgehog sounds like. Keanu Reeves? Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. What? An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Percy, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Oh yeah, I did have a whole train car free from having to do any minigames. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Percy. Give me 1 second. Candy. Hopefully having this in my mouth doesn't, like, affect my speech too badly, because I don't want to, like, chomp on it. Okay. So we'll go around the whole car. Okay, big wardrobe. Percy, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Alright, watch a pro. All this does, you opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Ooh. Tails, do you see this? A pull string. Percy? What? It's gotta activate something. Ah! There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. We didn't even look at the rest of the car. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, so we discovered all the secrets about that. Chow Band! Hey, it's the big Chow Band! Give us a jam! That was spiritual! I feel reawakened. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to change the music. I was excited. Okay, check their hand. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no. But I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you bring me a cold Chaos Cola? Nope, not listening to me. I'm quite parched, too. Me too, bud. I could run and get a Chaos Cola for you. Oh, no, I'll be alright, thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here after all. Yeah, presenting Big Chow Band. Take a beat. Visit Music Pledge Zone. I like this one. Okay, we'll talk to them last. Trash can. Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Percy, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Percy? There's always something in the trash bin! Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Someone printed on the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory! Yes, you can see, you can see the redness in my skin because my green is turned all the way down so that you don't see this thing. I can see it. I can literally see where my skin is where the blood is flowing. That's crazy, yo. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper. Okay. So, computer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely! Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Printer! Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Okay, yeah, let's print Sonic rowing a boat. Huh, this printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. Yeah! And here you go! Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Keys? A keyring. Must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Keyring is added to your inventory. I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. No, we have to talk to Amy. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Could you please tell us? No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. I know that I've changed her voice like 4 times on this stream. It's fine. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. Okay, take your order. I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake. You have priorities. I respect that. It just makes sense. Okay, yeah. Yes, okay. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare, so cold. Oh, baby Bella, the kitty cat who had a spa day and she did not like it. You know, maybe we will get out of here actually. Percy, we certainly will not. I'll ask for his order first. Take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right out. A coffee on a train. There's no better combination. Go off, King. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. I'll talk to him regular. Is this the same? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna start the interrogation. Let's go. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you 3 get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on the train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready! According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason, and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car and then locked all the other doors so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Hi.
Do you still need a fruit water?
No, I got one.
Okay. I was in the shower, so.
Yeah. W.
Love you.
Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along, follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, Then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Percy and I can explain the car change, however. Percy, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? It's the hidden passage. It's gotta be. Oh, no. Oh, it's only 55 again. Okay, cool. Ah. Oh, shoot. Okay. Shoot. I gotta. It's okay. If this gets to be too much, which it might be, just because like I've also been going for 2 hours, which is kind of a lot for me, I might just go and turn on assist mode. Ah, close. I love to lose all of my rings. It's a hobby of mine, actually, to be bad at Sonic. Actually, I used to be pretty good at, like, the Sonic game that I had on... Ah! That Steel and I had on Game Boy SP. But in that one, Sonic only went in, like, one straight line. You know, he kind of either went forward or backward. Now I got all this zigzagging I need to do that I'm not very good at, and they use a checkered floor to, like, extra throw me off. I actually think the checkered floor is supposed to make it easier, not harder, but I'll take any excuse. This is not working, Rita! Oh, come on. It's also like if I get the 55 before I reach the end, it doesn't stop automatically, which I think would also make it a little easier. Like I can still mess up real bad after collecting the like right there, I would have gotten it. I'm just not like a keyboard gamer. And I'm not a keyboard gamer. Dang, that was bad. I'm not a keyboard gamer because oh, this would be a good time to do my monologue. I guess I'm monologuing about whether or not I'm a keyboard gamer now. Shoot. Like, I learned to play video games on console, on handheld consoles, and then eventually on, oh, shoot. On, like, Xbox and PlayStation. So the first console that, like, was ever mine, my mother-in-law bought me a PlayStation so that Rue and I could play, Overwatch together, which very, very cute of her and very gay of us. It was great. But yeah, so like that's like I've always played video games on consoles or with controllers, and then when I do play games like on my PC, on browser or whatever, I play a lot of point and click or point and click style games, like because I like puzzles also, and puzzles don't normally involve, you know, all of these fast-moving, dexterity-based parts. It's your brain is the one doing the work, not your fingers, not your twitch muscles. Oh, shoot. Which, by the way, is what they're called, the fast-moving muscles. Not enough rings. That, like, react when you're doing activities. Hang on. They're mostly in your legs, but fast twitch muscles. Anyway, so yeah, like I do a lot of thinking and not a lot of clicking. And so like, even if I was, and like I can already feel myself getting better at this. The unfortunate truth is that if you practice something willing or not, you will get better at it. But when I, shoot, I forgot where I was going with this now. Doesn't matter, I got all 55 rings. Does that count as my 5-minute monologue? Chat, what do we think? Percy and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? I've changed her voice again. That was only 4 minutes, but it was so good! I was monologuing so good! And I'm so cute. Anyway, the point is that I will, I'm never gonna be able to do things. Oh, that is where I was going, actually. It's like even doing things with the keyboard. I can type pretty, like, well, but I type with a fair amount of typos even especially when I'm typing fast. Because, like, my fingers sometimes just don't, like, they'll either lock up or, reverse lock up is how I think of it, when they go, like, just, like, impossibly loose almost. And so, like, keyboard gaming is never going to be my ultimate. It's why I haven't played like Fortnite or Marvel Rivals or anything, because you're supposed to use your keyboard, and I just can't. I'm never gonna be able to do that. Oof. It's just not. It's a limitation that I have, and I'm fine with that. But yeah, so I will always be worse at a PC exclusive game than I will be on something with like a controller and or like that I can play from. I like a console hooked up to a TV, so I've got a bigger screen and I can keep the controller close. But I'm also pretty fond. I actually think, like, if the Steam Deck had, and I don't know, maybe it doesn't, I've just never tried it, but if the Steam Deck had like the removable handles like the Switch does, I think that would be like a pretty good size to eye ratio for me. Anyway, so someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Percy. Monologue completed. Oh, literally right. Oh no, and it's already. Oh man, it's 1,000 too. Well, I was gonna raffle off a card at 1,000, but it's literally just us. So I'll give a spin. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. We got a blank. It's because I need to space out the blanks, and next time I will. If I have blanks again on the next one. But I did get the blank, so that's my present for us passing 57,000. 57% of the way to our goal! Spared yet again. I am God's favorite. Excellent work, Percy. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door on the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Ha! Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not gonna talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, suppose it would be hard to sneak around 2 people. Percy, do you have any guesses? Yeah, they only had to sneak around 1 person. Espio was reading and Vector was with Knuckles. That's true, Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. See? Things are falling into place. But what about Espio? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me, too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if! Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Percy and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Percy, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? His keys that he was giving away. That feels good now to get my thoughts in order. Oh, no. So I don't know how, I gotta futz with my Nightbot settings, I guess. I thought that, making the bundle command on a timer meant that if it was put in the chat, it wouldn't show up again, like so soon after. Oh, fuck. No! Too short! But I must have messed up a setting, because it shouldn't have put it so close after Jolendis dropped it in there. Shoot. Come on. We can do this. We can do this, my guy. You and me, Sonic, we got this. Shoot. Can you tell that I'm, like, really tired? We're so close to the end, and I want to finish it! Okay, one more go. Come on, we can get it on the next one. No, only 3 short. Come on, we got it. This is the real Torment Nexus. We didn't have to spin the wheel. I've had to do one of these for almost every train car. No, I've had to do 2 of these for almost every train car. I've had to do a lot of these. The real Torment Nexus is the friends we made along the way. I literally looked away for once again. I'm drinking my water. Okay. I just didn't hit space fast enough. Actually, I have like a weird feeling that some of the keys on my keyboard like are half broken in such a way that like sometimes they will stick once. And I will think that I just didn't push the key hard enough. But it's happened enough times that I'm like, is it me? Am I the problem? Or is the keyboard sort of like, yes! Let's go! Yeah! That's how people feel when they win at Fortnite. Yeah, I'm getting redder. I'm getting redder because the sun's going down and I've got my light here. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give to SBO and Vector. No way! Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory is strong, and Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Percy and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. We do! Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. But that's okay, just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Percy? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car, locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key, except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Percy. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that! It's my birthday! You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare... Percy, show me the evidence! Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? It's the concert paper. This one. That feels right. Phew, just organize my thoughts. Okay. More! Shoot. Dang it! I was too short! Maybe the talking was helping me. I thought that it wasn't. I was like, no, I've got to focus. I really got to concentrate. But maybe it's the talking and like just kind of letting my muscles do. No, probably not. It's definitely not. I don't know. It's a thing for some people. It feels like a Disney movie answer. It's like, no, you weren't bad at video games. You just needed to be talking the whole time while you did it. You have to be a streamer. Don't you see? It's your destiny. You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band tickets website. Tails, don't! It's Hot Honey's website! No way, I love them! I like that their little browser things, like the little X expanded whatever, are Chaos Emerald shaped. That's so cute. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my favorite. All the members have B after their name. Yes! Isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them, though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey's band ticket website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow! I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. On account of, because he's, yeah. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Oof. Probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except me. Dang, Ultimate Life Form bad at computers. Worried for my social status! Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remember Amy had never seen Hot Honey Live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I started locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here. Somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door in the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw. The birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. It's like a common thing. If you go to TGI Fridays on your birthday, they give you a key to the TGI Fridays back room and freezer. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait, the show of a lifetime! Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached its end. I blame my source for all of this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I'm curious. Who is the source for your, big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Percy, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on, then. Let's do it. We're all good in here, I think, yeah? Wait, I wanted to hear the other... I did give us a jam, now play us a ditty. Yeah, okay. They don't miss! Those shall understand music. Go off. Ready to go to the conductor car? Let's finish this. It's now or never. Something terrible has happened here. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Whoa, spilled cup. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Oh, this is my husband's cup. I see.
Oh yeah, we really love coffee.
conductor was only 1 day for retirement, too! Damn. He got moited. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. That's a great mug. Okay, speaker system, vent system. Trash can! You know, I'm not right. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. No, I won't. No, they're right. You should always check the trash bin. Let's give it a look. You came in so easily! Will you be okay if there's nothing in there? I found something once. No one can take that away from me. I'll be fine. Nothing in there, huh? Oh no, you look sad about it. You two have been talking over the trash can for a while now. Did you find something? Yeah, I want to see. Is it a clue? Maybe just leave Percy alone for a second. I'm sad. Okay, that's a cute little picture. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. Kick ass, Shadow. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. The high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Oh, can I not, like, change the screen then on this one? Dang. Okay. A microphone! We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Ah! Why do I have only these two options? Percy, why are you reaching for the mic? Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Percy. Thank you for sharing. That's so cute. That's okay. No, that's different from that. And then I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function of the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh, no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys. We got that. Need to do the vent and the robot arm. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. Broken robot arm. Vent. A vent! It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails. Right. Bro, it's his name. It's his name. What are we missing? I guess we can talk to the both of them. Are we really? Can I not? I really can't put anything on the screen. That's so sad. Isn't it odd that we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. I guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. I hope he's all right. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Before we talk to Amy, I think we should keep looking around for clues. Oh, good call. Okay, so I have missed something. Oh, that. What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. Blow dart added to the inventory. All right. Amy, let's solve this once and for all. It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Percy? Ready to solve this case? Nope, but let's go. Hey everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. It's gonna make me do like 3 of those little games. No, I'm turning on assist mode, actually. Half the rings. I'll keep the speed. Oh, wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Percy. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector. Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead. Lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Sonic in his head. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective. Oh, no. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms! Count me in! I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime? Yeah, that'd be fun too. Screaming. I'm not gonna scream. Knuckles is ready. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Ah! He's not responding to us! Sonic! They found out that Sonic is actually dead! Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic? He really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Percy, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? I don't know if I want to grab one. Hold on. Got a lot of stuff on my desk. Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? None of them! Amy did it. That can't be right. Neither Tails or I can be the murderer. Oh, that's right. Let me pick again. Okay, I think Espio did it. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic. weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend, but if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss! What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Percy, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? We discovered a hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Percy and I can explain that too. Percy? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd, memorizing a whole book. I know this is a talented bunch, but that does seem like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. You read the manual! You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to find the passage. We know someone who does. Percy, who is the evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Oh, Rouge does. Rouge, we need to steal those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever. I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to our inventory. That's right. Here's a blueprint of the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Percy, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? Espio found them before Rouge did. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Percy and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. We do? Oh, the dart, that's right. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Percy and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? You drugged his ass! Oh, okay, let's go. Oh, I have baby mode on, that's right. Also, I think invincibility mode, yeah. This is just a ring collecting game now, which I like a lot better. Just because we're, like, right at the end. Hey, that was cool. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car. Then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Percy and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? Yeah, this one. I don't think this is the right direction. Oh. Did the blueprint show another route? See, I'm glad I turned on baby mode. It does feel a little bit like I'm playing Sonic on my Game Boy SP now that I've made it easier. And like the music is reminiscent of Green Hill Zone on purpose, obviously. So I'm like, hee. Let's take a look. Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car. Then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. I didn't even see that area. Not very good at looking at maps then, are you, Queen? Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there? The vent! Of course! That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There is a path back there, and a track. A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right, this is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through the vent? Because you moved the robot arms. You killed it. Bink. Do 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 do. I was gonna say, see, even just the knowledge that I'm invincible makes me better. But no, I was running into spikes. I'm just invincible. Shrunk him, made him real small. Do, 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 do. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot's arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Amy did. Yippee. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in a room with a hidden passage? And now you're lying to me? On my birthday? Of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no reason other than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, Espio! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, he's up. Hey, guys. Sonic, you're okay! Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer. Right. Dramatic. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. He'll just be sleepy for a while. Great. I could use a nap. No, wait. There's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? Espio just fucking left him there. I need everyone to listen. The train's a bad Nick. No! Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about all the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt the sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pinned me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. And now the conductor is dead? Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Oh no, it's Torment time. Shoot. Okay. I really thought I would get out without another one. Okay. I spinned it too hard. I don't know how to spin things slow. I always give them the biggest push. No, I'm just singing for the next 5 minutes. Oh man, okay. I was trying real hard to keep this under 3 hours too. I don't, what, like, oh man. I guess, you know how, when you're a kid and you read a fantasy book, I know I'm not singing yet. And it's got a song in it, and you just kind of have to, like, make up the melody, because it's just, like, the words in the book in, like, italics. That's how I feel right now. Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Sign, staff. See? What is that? I'm not singing it again. What is this? Instructions. I was given the blow dart along with that card. You see, that's the other thing. I live by musical rules. None of this is pushing me into I'm not at that emotional state. It's signed, staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Percy, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? The train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a bad thing, now it's out to get us. Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train! Come out and show yourself! Amy! It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it. With her hammer! I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? It even looks like Eggman's face! What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Also, somebody's gonna have to tell me when it's been 5 minutes because I have not been looking at the clock. Is the train Talking? Of course, I can talk. You fools were too distracted. Thank you. Playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman, after I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough! The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic! Ha ha ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Whoa! No! I can't keep my footing! Screaming. Oh, crash. Oh no, we're all the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. The real murder of Sonic the Hedgehog was the us in the train along the way. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. Ugh. My head. Tails? Amy? Ugh. Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog? Asking about me? I feel terrible! Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. This man's just full of cheese. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Okay, broken plate. It's all those chili dogs. It's all those... I just realized... I walked into that one. Excuse me. Okay. What a mess in here. With the robot arms going rogue, I wonder who'll have to pick all this up. Look at all this salt that's spilled. No wonder you're having bad luck. Quick, pick some up and toss it over your shoulder. Okay. A pinch of salt, and there, over the shoulder. Perfect. I can already tell our luck is turning around. Yeah, I guess you're right. Why do I actually feel calmer? Screens. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? I know that's not how he sounds, and I don't care. Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I miss the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead. You spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You own this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that, they certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. Creation of public transit and better transit systems in order to facilitate his own takeover. Beautiful. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess. Another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happen to board. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it. The train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you just blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. That's how he says it. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Why are these the only two options? Yeah, sure. I should have done more. Am I at fault here? I couldn't keep anyone safe. Whatever. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry. I get it. The road's tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. My man! I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Haha, okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Please work. Oh, hell yeah. Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Actually, give me a second. Okay, I have to look at all the other things in the room. No! No, okay. Because I looked at the plate, and I looked at the robot arm, didn't I? Robotic arm too. Yeah, it swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here. Okay. The screens, the... Dang. Okay, let's go. Ready to go save our friends? Oh, no, wait, actually. I want to see what happens if I... Okay. Let's do this. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Alright, our friends are locked up in the cars ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me extra boosts of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door, too. Ready? Let's do this. Yay! Yippee! I love easy mode! This is great! Just wait till I see Eggman, I'm gonna clobber him. Oh, Eggman uses he, they pronouns. Good for them. We gotta deal with this train first. Come on, let's go. Yippee! We're just zipping through. Let's go, Sonic. I also did take out the pitfalls, like that was one of the baby things that I put it, and I do also just much more appreciate. There we go. Just zipping along a flat road. Of course, let's move. The train wants to keep us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get on this stupid train. Let's go. Yay. But yeah, because like if it ended when I got like the ring number, I think that would make the game a little faster. Sonic, it's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Yay! Bong. So why did Sonic get put back in the dining car with me, and then Amy and Tails put in the conductor car? I guess? Because we just have to get Shadow and them. Sonic the Slowhog! They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. Zoom. Give him the zoomies. Yippee. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's also very nice. Like, they picked the perfect sound for the rings to make when you collect them. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. We're just gonna like blow it up? We're just gonna... No, we still have to save the conductor. I'll drink my water really fast. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another Death Egg. Don't teleport us to the future. Teleport you all, to the future, when I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that, whatever. Shut it, Eggman! Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Grrr, that Eggman. Kiss! I must get my wish. I think the train is in love with the conductor. I will not fail. This is it. Everyone get ready. We're taking this thing down. Is it just the other? Yeah. Ooh! And the train is here too. This is very cute. I would play just this as a game. Not like while also playing, like, I mean, like, I'm playing it while playing this game, but like, if this little runner was just kind of its own standalone game, I'd probably play that too. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? Who do you mean? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Thank you for the sub, bro. Shut up. Just shut up. This is so cute. I'm really obsessed with this little train design. Also, I like that Sonic's little icon has his captain's hat on. Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Damn. I guess that's what happens when, like, you have true artificial sentience. Like, you have to send your artificial sentience to therapy. It really does just remind me of playing as a kid. It's so fun. Conductor! Oh, nope, you read the wrong voice. That's okay. You promised me, you promised. Let him speak up. Unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be together forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Let's go. Oh, okay. I guess. We're gonna get him. Sorry, yes, even with baby mode on, I do have to, like, concentrate on these. Just, like, a little bit. Oh. The flicky! A flicky? It's just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left my detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a bad Nick. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. The flicky? Or the conductor? Go, go, go! Wow. I guess maybe both? I don't know. Do we think the flicky is good or evil? It does explain the lore card, though. I was like... Because I thought Amy had prepared those, or, like, had bought them from somewhere. I didn't realize the train had been the one to prepare them. Because, like, I've been to murder mystery parties, yeah. And, like, sometimes the host doesn't know. But, like, not because the train gave it to them. You know what I mean. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? Come on, man. This train's having a long identity crisis. I also keep, like, thinking that it's zooming out and that, like, I'm getting further away from the... Like, it's gonna get a longer roadway. And I'm gonna be further from the train. Come on, come on. We're so close. Yeah! Get him, Sonic! No, 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 no. I'll grab the flicky. Oh! Okay. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Ugh, love her. Love her to death. Boom. And that's the end. Ends on the cloud. Whoa! Shit! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. They make me sick. I love them. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you I'll never forget our time together. Huh. Does Train is gay? I like that it's all beat up now. That's cute. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step! The little Chow, you can see the little security guard Chow, there he is! It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner? Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Do you think that this happens to, like, every, like, character saved in the Sonic universe? They're just like, huh, we became really good friends because that's kind of the nature of Sonic the Hedgehog, and now, like, he's leaving. Oh, she's so cute! Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours! You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Keep, 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 keep. I made bird noises for you guys. I hope you're happy. I don't know why. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, Espio. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously? A dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group is a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. Only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? The station is a bakery, and look what I bought. Oh, it's got her on it! Happy birthday cake, Amy. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventurous birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I'm not gonna read this poem, SPL. I am. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. Your poems are trash, King. That's literally how I feel about SBO. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Aw, we almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. I'm obsessed with security guard Chow. Is he unemployed now? You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yay! Shut up, I hope it's chocolate. Do I get like a the end in big letters? Oh! Let's go, Dad! That train's never making it here, is it? Or but prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry. Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it! I'm obsessed with the Let's Go Dad shirts. Oh, that's me. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train station and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. Don't worry, we got rid of him. As for me, I quit my job and then won millions in the lottery. And after all that, I now run a local supermarket. Yeah, that's just my life. Happy murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, everybody. We did, what, $700, I think, over the course of the stream, which was very, very cool. And now that we are done with this game, I can pick another one that's actually more Torment Nexus worthy. So, great. Thank you, Sonic team. Normally I would let your credits roll, but I still have not finished my dinner. So I'm gonna go do that. Mwah, goodbye. I love you so much. Buy the trans rights bundle, share about the trans rights bundle, talk to everybody you know about the trans rights bundle. I love you. Mwah, bye-bye.